Real people, real results like these.
$1,013 with 57 cents.
$1,099.
$1,010.55.
$1,008.06.
$1,001.14.
$1,074.81.
$1,000.77.
I'm getting paid $1,000 per day, every single day, and you did all the work for me.
Just like these folks, every day the counter starts at $0, and when the day is over, you'll have a fresh, new $1,000 deposited right to your account to use however you please immediately. So you start today, and this time tomorrow you have $1,000. In 5 days you have $5,000. In 10 days you have $10,000. In a month you have $30,000, and in just a year you have $365,000, and on and on. And it's crazy, because once that money starts, you couldn't even stop it if you wanted to. Listen, I'm not looking to sell you anything here, so forget about all that. Put away your wallet and just pay close attention to what I'm about to show you right now. I'll explain why I'm doing this all for you for free in just a few minutes.
I ran into an old friend at the store recently, and when she asked me what I was up to for work these days, I didn't really know what to say at first. I mean, I barely do any work at all, thanks to you. So I told her I get paid $1,000 a day to pretty much lounge around in my PJs. Needless to say, it didn't take her long to get signed up with you guys.
Be 100% honest with yourself here. What does $1,000 or more per day mean to you and your life right now? How does an extra $1,000 in cash deposited daily help you today? Can you catch up on those damn bills, pay down your debts, and finally free yourself of some money worries? Will you finally start investing so that your money starts making even more money for you effortlessly? Will you spoil yourself by finally buying your dream home, upgrading your car, traveling, and living your life to the fullest? You should. You deserve it, all of it. And to achieve this life for yourself, you only need to put in about 1 hour per day. That's it. 60 short minutes, and then the remaining 23 hours of the day are yours to enjoy any way you please. And I can guarantee you're qualified to do this, so don't worry. Education, special skills, experience, you don't need any of that, because my team of highly skilled specialists already did the work for you. They even created your account already. And literally, all you need to do is activate it and click a few buttons, and you'll have your first $1,000 payment in your account in 24 hours from right now. Stephen thought this was too good to be true, and then he experienced this.
I was completely skeptical when my friend first introduced me to your site, because I'd been burned in the past before, and all this just seemed too good to be true. But I took a flyer on it and joined up anyway. Thank God I did, because that was truly the best decision I have ever made. By day 2 after I signed up, I already had my first deposit. And seriously, even if I hadn't gotten even one more deposit, it would have been okay, because I would have already been way up on this thing. But the deposits did keep coming every day, and it's not stopping. Amazing. Thank you and the team for putting up with my skepticism, and especially for letting me be a part of all this.
So cool for Stephen. He put aside his skepticism and took this opportunity to upgrade his life, and now he's living the dream. Well, I've got good news and bad news for you. The good news is that the fact that you're watching this private video right now means you have the same opportunity that Stephen took advantage of. The bad news is that this invitation is not open-ended. That means that there are limited spots, 100 spots to be exact, and I can promise you that they will go fast. The reality is, there are tens of thousands of people that, even though they would kill to get in, they simply won't make it in time. And it would be an absolute shame for you to miss out, because the people I am working with are getting $1,000 daily payments just like this. This is what just the last 10 people to join made in their first day. Just 24 hours with the system, and they all pulled in payments of at least $1,000 straight to their accounts. It took them just 60 minutes of time from start to finish, and none of them had ever done anything like this online before. The results really do speak for themselves. Listen, I run a secret online business group that you have never heard of before. You wouldn't even be able to find me or my group without this invitation video that you're watching right now. consider this your lucky day, because this is the only place online and probably offline too, where you can generate $1,000 a day in cash or more. And this could very well be the easiest thing you've ever been paid to do, because my team will do practically everything for you. I've made millions this way, and this is how you will achieve financial freedom too. In fact, here's what my checking accounts look like as of this very morning. I could probably give away that $1.8 million in my personal account, and I'd still be sitting pretty with over $3.3 million to spare. And all of this isn't even a fraction of what my students combined have all made in the past 2 years with me. Hey there, I'm Noah James, and I used to be exactly where you are right now. Even though I didn't come into this with any special skills or previous experience, I knew that I wanted to be a success, and I was willing to do whatever it took. So I sat at my computer day in and day out watching sales pitch after sales pitch, and I invested a ton of my hard-earned cash every month buying every guaranteed system that promised me untold riches, so I could finally hit it big. Email messages, sales videos with fake actors and false promises. I've seen it all. Yep, I've been there and done that. I know exactly how you feel, and I know everything you're going through because I was you. Which is why I know exactly what you need to do in order to actually make money. Money like this. Here, check out my ClickBank account and my PayPal too. Combined, that's over $171,662 in commissions I made in just over a month. It took me years of blood, sweat, and tears to get to this point. Not to mention the hundreds of thousands of dollars I spent out of my own pocket to build the perfect automated money system. But I did it, and it led me to my millions. And it's how you'll make your money now, too. It's time for you to forget about all those BS products and sales videos with their crazy hype, phony actors, and false promises of millions. It's time for you to focus on something new, something real, something that works, something that will put $1,000 cash into your account as soon as tomorrow morning. Now, bear in mind here, this may not be $1 million a month. But this life-changing money is real. It's achievable, and it takes just 60 minutes to set up and get started thanks to my finely tuned system. It's all quite simple, really. So let me explain how it works. Now, maybe you've heard the stories about making money while you sleep, and while it hasn't happened for you yet, it's about to. Because now you'll have your very own team of professionals selling for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They do practically all the work for you, making money for you even while you're sleeping. And now you can finally experience the joy of waking up to discover that you've made your money overnight. Or picture sitting at lunch as you're trying to decide whether or not to get dessert. You get an alert on your phone that you just got another deposit for $1,000 or more in cash. And you made that money while out enjoying your life because your own personal team is out there getting sales for you. My team sets everything up for you, including your very own money site, which pushes your leads to them to close. And because they're stationed across the globe, they're also selling for you 24/7. No matter what you're doing, they're always out there making you money non-stop. My first ever online profit came because I used a team of professional salespeople to do the work for me, and I discovered it all by accident. When I was first looking to get something going online, I had tried everything. It wasn't until I started leveraging the efforts of others that things really started to click for me. And once I made my first sales, I knew I was onto something, and I just needed to dot some I's and cross some T's to really blow things up. So I got a mentor, someone that had really been there and done that to help me find and generate leads for free and then get them to my team to close sales and blow up my income. And I worked with my mentor day in and day out. He answered my questions and led me by the hand to real financial freedom. My money site generating leads, the team closing sales, and my mentor guiding me. That was the perfect storm for success. Everything took off, and I knew I'd nailed the exact system for hands-free money. I got to sit back and relax, enjoying my days however I pleased, while other people did the hard work for me, and while the money just poured into my accounts. It's simple, it's fast, it just plain works. And it's exactly how you're going to quickly and easily start generating your money too. Look at these members that just joined a couple of weeks back, after just 1 day of getting started. Check out Sherry Michaels, who made $1,099.12. Here's Stephen Ordowski's first day earnings. $1,217.88. Mark Ronson pulled in $1,172.29, and Araya Reyes banked $1,834.31, and Tara Russell made $1,018.69. And that was only one day. Look at these same members' accounts after their first full week. Sherry hit $7,201.17. Stephen jumped to $5,877.03. Mark crushed it with $9,997.32. Araya cranked out $6,384.08, and Tara blew it up with $10,181.45. All of this in just 1 week using the money sites that I gave them, using my team as their own and tapping into their very own mentor. And that money won't stop coming in for them because it's on autopilot now, like it can be for you too. These are the kind of results that people get when they use my money sites and my team, because practically everything is done for you and you have your own mentor to take you by the hand whenever a question does come up. In fact, get started today, right now, and you could have your first $1,000 before your coffee has finished brewing tomorrow morning. Just don't wait another second to begin, because when I said I was accepting only 100 new members today, I meant it. Only 100 get in, not one person more. After all, the amount of time my team spends working with you to be sure you're generating cash is significant, and I don't want to overburden them by asking them to help too many new folks at once. So I absolutely need to keep my energies focused on a manageable number of members. My finance team did the calculations on it, and 100 is the perfect number. The last time I opened this to new members, we filled 100 spots in under 4.5 hours. So only action takers will be rewarded. If you leave now and try to come back later, you will not be able to even access this page. After all, members of my group are making $1,000 per day in cash or more, and this is your one shot to become one of them. Plus, remember what I said earlier, and this is huge, so listen up and mark this down. You could have your first $1,000 payday before tomorrow morning's coffee is even brewed, and then $1,000 more the next day, and then another $1,000 the day after that, and the 1,000 days just keep coming. So, finally pay off all your debts. Get yourself that hot new car. Buy your dream home, vacation all year long. Do whatever you want, whenever you want, wherever you want to do it, knowing that the money will just keep replenishing itself faster than you can spend it. Getting paid $1,000 per day or more is just 3-step simple. Step 1 is to reserve your spot with me and my team for free. Step 2 is to let my team set up your money site and get you connected to your new mentor. Step 3 is to sit back and watch your bank account explode on autopilot. And I know I told you I'd let you know why I was doing this all for free. First off, I know what it's like to hope against hope that someone, anyone out there could or would help you. And it feels good to be able to be the one who gives you your big break today. But being totally transparent here, this venture with you and me isn't entirely altruistic. You see, every time you get paid, I get paid too. At 1%, it's not a ton of money on each sale you make, but with you and all my other members generating transaction after transaction day in and day out, it all adds up to be a pretty good chunk of change for me every day. But let me be very clear about one thing. Nothing comes out of your pocket. You won't even see it happening. So it's truly a win-win. A win for you and a win for me.
I don't even really have anything to do except just check my stats once a day, and that takes me about, 12 minutes? Other than that, I'm literally just sitting back and watching the money roll in. I'm loving every bit of it. It's awesome.
It gets better. Act now, and I'll absorb over 99% of the team's costs. With 100 people in my newest group, 99 other people, and you, I can defray much of the costs and make it completely affordable for everyone to have a 24/7 professional sales team working on their behalf. Whereas normally you'd pay $500 to use them, today you'll make just one small payment for complete access, as if they were your own team. When you're making upwards of $30,000 a month or more, this small one-time payment to get my team working for you, which you need anyway, is nothing. You keep all your commission checks and you're free to spend that money on anything that you please. My team has already set up your account for you. It's 100% free. You just need to activate the account to get your money site and your team members assigned right now. Remember, I'm only accepting 100 new members. If you decide to take some time to think about it, I'm sorry, but the decision will already have been made for you. Someone behind you will have made the decision that today was the last stressful day they will ever see in their life, and they'll have taken your spot away. And odds are that you simply will not be given this chance again. This can be the new beginning that you've been dreaming of and searching for. Nobody at all should be allowed to steal this dream from you, not when you had this opportunity first. Ask yourself if you really want to spend the next 20, 30, or more years juggling bills and living paycheck to paycheck. Aren't you sick and tired of all that? Good, because this is your ticket out. Enter your email address now and click that button to get started.